Free Flow Day Part 2. Let's go. I ask that you get messages for the collective universal breath. I ask that those who watching this, that this message resonate, and those who need to hear the messages, I give thanks so much. Card is a little trying to hold my tongue from saying what I'm thinking. Let's go. Messages for the collective that's watching this. Okay, there we go. I was getting a little worried there. One more. I actually want two more. Let's see if we get two more. If it's meant for two more. We're not taking that. That's too many. Should I take the top one? I'm gonna take the top one of the ones that fell. I'm gonna just take the top one. I'm gonna just turn it over for now. Let's go. Let's get one more for the collective. Okay. Okay, that's two. I'm gonna take this one because there's more energy on this one than this one. Let me see. Yeah, this one. And then we're gonna put this one back. And then, okay, babes, I was called to actually give you guys a self-care because self-care is always necessary. It's always necessary. So let's see what comes out for the collective self-care. Just watching this video, please get the messages that resonate with the ones who are watching it. I give thanks so much. Okay, we got the look for fairies that just came out like that and flow like water. It's crazy because I said this is a free flow part 2. I've been like feeling free flow. I've been feeling like, just allow and flow. Like today, I don't really feel like calling you all cosmic navigators or ethereal beacons or whatever. It's just like, look, just get the messages out. Ask universe, when universe our breath, mama and papi, dare you. What it is that the collective needs to hear, because sometimes, it's deeper than just names and things like that, y'all. It's just like, look, y'all are real people in real time, and let's just focus on the message. That's what I'm feeling right now. I don't really feel like going above and beyond with what I have to say, like what comes, like as far as cute little YouTube names. Right now it's just like, look, get the messages out and let's keep it pushing, right? So guys, okay, we're gonna start with the first cards here at the top. You are not alone. Channel song. You are not alone. You are not alone. I am here with you. I am here with you. Though you're far away, I am here to stay. You are not alone. You are not alone. I am here with you. Y'all play that song. Okay, little Michael coming out. Isolation, physical connection, community. Here we go. The older the soul, the deeper the cave. Many starseeds are old souls, enjoy their own company. Spending time alone can be confronting and necessary for their vitality, as it allows them to commune with their soul and fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra or find it hard being human. Many star seeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend their time in meaningless conversations and relationships. However, we must remember that we're not here to go about this life alone. Humans are pack animals and we all need the love. Let me just say this. We're not animals. We are cosmic beings having a human experience, okay? On Earth school residency. So, just like the sun, the moon, the earth, Venus, Saturn, Mars, all of them need each other. I would say, I'm gonna correct that. That's how humanity need each other. Okay? And we all need the love, yes, the company and support of others, correct? Both emotionally and physically. In our increasingly online world, we can be connected to more people and yet feel more alone and isolated than ever. There's still so much we don't know about the energetic side effects of things like social media, which so many people knowing our news, quotation marks. What is it doing to our auric field? Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversations, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life, to replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself. This could be seeing friends and family who live nearby or having a regular catch-up walk with someone. That's so fun and so cute. In what ways can you open yourself up to the people who are physically in your life, those you truly know? Okay, and if you have a journal, you guys, you know I love doing journal prompts because that also is a good way to ground ourselves to this earth. You could journal prompt this question: how can you reach out to the people in your life physically? Okay, so I'm getting that this energy is saying like, hey, it's okay to spend time alone just to replenish yourself and fill up your own cup, and then find the balance to also spend time with those who I'm gonna say fill you back up, your loved ones, your friends, and set up something like they said. Go for a nice camping walk, or you know those little cute reserve like parks or like places that's like monuments, and they have like a walking section for people to walk and view beautiful things, botanicals, zoos, any place that's just gonna get the outer realm in your auric field electrified and replenished. Go to places like that when you go for the walks with your family members, okay, or with your friends. Set up dates to do it where you're gonna get fed, where you all gonna get fed back in return on the outer realm, is what I'm hearing. That could be a walk on the beach and walking on the edge and get the toesies in there. Get creative, collective. Okay. And I just get this energy like it's letting you know when you spend that time alone, you're not alone. The cosmos, universal breath, is letting you know that it's totally normal for star seeds to want to spend time alone, especially being an older soul. I mean, it's given like older souls crave differently. Older souls need that time alone because they are very ancient in their knowingness and their being, and they have to begin to protect their vitality, and restore it. Okay. And sometime being here on this earth, we might have, like for a long period of time, our chakras may be underactive or opened. So that time to ourselves is very necessary to work on those things. It's saying here that some people might find it hard being a human, but that's okay. Like connect with earth, touch some nature, like seriously beautiful things. Like if there's things that you used to touch when you go on a park with grandma and grandpa, or go on a walk with grandma and grandpa, mom, dad, cousins, family, to the store, do those things you used to love doing. Go touch those type of flowers, even if you ain't seen them in years. Go find them. Go find someone that's grown them. Grow them yourself, and go and get your hands connected with that, just to make you feel, bring back that human quality, again, of childlike spirit is what I'm trying to say. Okay. And though you may do this with your, you may do this sometimes with people you know, like family that live nearby with you or friends. It's okay to also redo these walks with yourself, okay? It's also saying that it may feel more nourishing to retreat than to spend time in meaningless conversations and relationships. That's true. And make sure if you're seeing that things is being meaningless and relationships that's being meaningless, it's okay to remove yourself and recuperate and get real with yourself about it. And to also begin to ask for more meaningful relationships and conversations. Like when you see, this is the thing I'm gonna give you guys, when you see something in your life that is keeping you down, depressed, and you know it needs to change, start asking. You've received not because you ask not, is what I'm hearing. Start asking for the fulfillment of the thing that's lacking, because life is about restoration, replenishing, love, renewal, rebirth, transformation, things. So it's like it's a power in our in asking. So use your breath to ask for what is needed, the good that is needed, and it will come, is what I'm hearing. You know, and so it goes on to talk about how we need love and company and support, and that's true. You know, we don't live unto ourselves. You know, we bound by cord. We all share the universal breath. We all breathe in the same breath. We all receive it as soon as we come out the womb, and in that manner, with that thought alone, we should talk with that breath and say, hey, those that resonate where I'm at and who are supposed to show in my life, may you make way for that happening to be, so that we can have that eternal, everlasting immortality assignment that we knew we were supposed to have and that we gotta have before we got here. You know, you gotta start asking like that, or how you see fit, right? And though in that way, like about that connection with those who are meant to connect with you, because it'll be more meaningful, is what I'm trying to get to. It'll be more meaningful conversations and more meaningful relationships, and that's what we want, because that alone is not, it's going to replenish us. Instead of getting the replenish of being alone, we can get the replenishing and the vitality of being with those that we are meant to be with, because we ask, and we already had the assignment to do. We just kind of got lost down here, and so we ask and let the cosmos know we remember. And because we remember, they say, okay, we hear that you remember, we're going to open the way for that. Okay, let's get the next card. Breath of the Cosmos is the next card. It says, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. All right. When we rely only on our own will, we're micromanaging the universe and resisting the natural flow of life. Y'all, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I said this is the free flow, because it's been feeling like I don't need to It's so crazy because it's giving me the words right now, and I'm gonna like share what I'm hearing about this. It's saying I would have been micromanaging this reading going into my whole, hey, cosmic navigators, or, you know, not to say that I'm not gonna say it in the future. I'm just saying this now moment and this personal, this space of eternity is literally was telling me free flow, and this resonates. This already is resonating what I'm doing. So this is also confirmation for me, you guys. But yes, it says that when we rely only on our own will, we're micromanaging the universe and resisting the natural flow of life. We're not trusting the mysterious breath of life. Oh my God, I always talk about the universal breath. We're rejecting the great cosmic intelligence and relying instead on our personal strength. When we do this, we find ourselves attempting to bend things to our will. We spend our time forcing, pushing, and living from a space of trying to. Everyone around us can feel it, and the universe can too. You're being called to stop micromanaging the universe and trust the breath of life. Just surrender to the greater will that God has for you. To move from my will to thy will. When you surrender to the greater will of life, you begin dancing with the rest of life. When you bow to the great mystery and say, please use me, please show me the way. That's that prayer, y'all. Put it out there. You have not because you ask not, right? Little by little, when you say, please use me, please show me the way, little by little, you find yourself living your most fulfilled, authentic life. When you surrender your personal will, when you replenish, control, and release the way you think things should be, and surrender to the greater will, you find yourself being led. You're breathing the breath. You begin, you guys, hold on. You begin breathing the breath of life when you find yourself being led. Okay, that's what it's trying to say. When you surrender to the greater will, you find yourself being led when you begin breathing the breath of life. It's so easy and it's so freeing, and we need more talks of that instead of y'all rah ratchet, just stuff that just does not serve humanity and the breath of life. Breath of life is ever flowing like the waters, and stuff that's like, you know, just I'm trying to make songs, I'm trying to like make beats, and I'm thinking of like ratchet songs, and I'm watching the collective dance to it and singing it out their mouths, and it's degrading and it's defiling, and it's kind of like controlling the flow of the rhythm of harmony of the breath, of the rhythm of how people move their body. Is it in tune with the cosmic nature of universal breath? If we think about it, no, it's not. So when we begin to ask these things and allow universal breath to begin to lead us, we get back to the original breath, the breath we once received as infants, is what I'm getting. And you see how she's connecting to the stardust, and it's entering her, and she's receiving it, and it's a connection that is necessary. We should restore it, and it's worthy for restoration, guys. And so if you want to go further with this information and this card really resonating, there's an activation that you guys can use. So you can place your hand on your heart or on your chest, or just close your eyes, or however you feel guided to do. But the activation says, I'm willing to stop relying on my own strength and personal agenda and instead surrender to the breath of life. Dear Deu. So Deu means God in Latina, okay? In Latin, that's the original language. So we're going to say Deu. Dear Deu, help me move from my will to thine will. Please lead me. Please show me the way. Let's say it again. And also when you say Deu, it's masculine and feminine. The masculine and feminine principle of deity, okay? Of the creator of all life. We're going to say this again, and this time we're going to say Dear Universal Breath, because that's the same as Deu. I'm willing to stop relying on my own strength and personal agenda. Instead surrender to the breath of life. Dear Universal Breath, help me move from my will to thine will. Please lead me. Please show me the way. Let's go again. I'm willing to stop relying on my own strength and personal agenda and instead surrender to the breath of life. Dear Universal Breath, help me move from my will to thy will. Please lead me. Please show me the way. I'm willing to stop relying on my own strength and personal agenda and instead surrender to the breath of life. Dear Universal Breath, help me move from my will to thy will. Please lead me. Please show me the way. You guys, I had to say that again. It's so beautiful. The last card of this spread here at the top is I Remember. So plain. The fated life versus the destiny life. Whoa, that's going to be powerful. I didn't even know it was a difference. The fated life versus the destiny life. I thought that was the same, you guys. So let's see. There was a moment before you were born where when you choose the conditions of the life you living right now. When you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one we were born into. The destiny life is the one our soul chooses and takes courage and faith. And it takes courage and faith. If you pull this card, it's because you're likely now face to face with the choice to following the destiny life over the fated life. Oh my God, this is good. This is good on my day. To trust the path your soul is calling you toward. And to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you're being called to make a decision, to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you, or choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. Man, when you're confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul greater plan. Every hero in his or her life journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It's all part of the larger plan. Okay, here's your soul inquiry that you can write to yourself and your journal as a question. It says, what are you being called to do to surrender to your soul's plan? And then it says, I remember. Hey, this is pretty deep, okay? We need to let that sit and marinate for a second. Okay, I sat with that, guys, and I just want to say I'm hearing to let the hearer hear and to not go any further with this card alone, because it's going to resonate different for everybody. This is very dynamic and potent in its message alone, and it's going to hit different for everybody is what I'm getting in. I'm just getting everybody gonna know. They're gonna know what they know. And that's enough. I don't gotta go no further, but I wanna look at this picture. And she's literally looking like she got her hands together to some cosmic water. And like she got some cosmic coming out her soul. It's like all interconnected. Soul plan. I mean, come on. We got a soul plan. I said soul plan earlier. Soul plan. The fated life versus destiny life. The fated life, it said, was what we were born into. But the destiny life was the plan before we got here. And I remember, it's a star in her chest. And it's like really tapping into these cosmic waters and be like, hey, soul plan, reveal yourself once again. Make way for that plan. And let's face it together. Help me and give me the strength to walk this path together, because we agreed to this together. I love you. Guys, I'm just channeling. I'm just feeling it, okay? Oh my goodness, this is so fun. So we're going to get into the self-care portion of this reading. Bring it, I guess, back to, I feel like we going back to earth with these two cards here is what I just got. So let's go ahead and read what we. So it says, flow like water. The mantra for this card is, I give thanks for the abundant waters of Mama Gaia. Water naturally carries intentions within as one of the 5 classical elements. It is an incredible, valuable resource for our physical and energetic bodies. It holds the power to purify us physically, emotionally, and spiritually. You can infuse water with intention through your speech, thoughts, and prayers, or by placing sacred symbols or words of positive affirmations on or under drinking vessels. Tune into your mind's eye and picture the water cleansing you. Where are you? What kind of water is cleansing you? Is it from the ocean, a river, your bathtub, or an ancient water temple? Manifest this vision in your life and look for new ways to connect with water. Skate on ice, surf in the sea, paddleboard on a lake, or even simply shower with an intention. Whichever way you go about it, offer great reverence and sincere gratitude for the waters of this earth. I know, right? We have water that literally replenishes us every freaking day, from drinking to watering our plants, for rainwater to shower water to bathing water to ocean water. I can go on and on and on, to the fish's water, to all life water, like waterfalls and lake. Like, it's water everywhere on Gaia. It's so amazing, right? When you think about it. And so in this picture here, I remember, and I said she looked like she's in some cosmic water. It's like, I don't know how ones can get creative, but I'm getting this energy. It's saying, collective, get creative with what. It could be regular water. So this could be the sea, as above, so below. So going to an ocean and sea and talking to the water, because you know at night the stars reflect on the ocean waters. I would think, as above, so below. The cosmic waters, go to the ocean water and talk to the ocean water, the sea water, and say, hey, I remember. Hey, soul plan, I'm ready to walk my destiny life. Align me and bathe in it and put the water in your hair and put the water. I mean, get creative, collective. That's so cool. And so with this card, the flow like the water, your journal prompts, you could write in your journal, collective. Hope you got your journals out. What beliefs and patterns would you like to wash away with the help of water? I like that. I'll go first. I would like to wash away, for me, that the thought of, I did not choose the life I live now. Because sometimes I be thinking, like, people be saying we chose the life we live in, but I don't know. But if it's so true that we did know what we did before we came here. Excuse me, y'all, I have spiritual burps right now. I would like to wash away the doubts I may have about that. Okay? The next card is look for fairies. Mantra is, what I believe I see appear before me. Keep your eyes and ears open for evidence of fairies and other ethereal beings. Oh my goodness, guys, I call you guys ethereal beacons. That's so crazy. But today I said I'm not going to do it. Remember, they genuinely all around you. Guys, hashtag ethereal being or ethereal beacon in the comments if you are an ethereal being. Okay? Because I want to see and know my ethereal beings are watching. And I want to know y'all exist if you made it this far in the video. That is so cool. Remember, they generally all around you, briming with creative ideas and guidance to help you on your journey. You just have to tune in to their presence. But first, you have to believe that they exist. Whatever we focus on and put energy towards will shape our life experience. The magic surrounding us can typically be seen only by those who are in a state of joy, looking at the world through the eyes of a child and open to infinite possibilities. Soften your gaze when you are outside in nature and keep aware of what you spy in your pre-apparel vision. Okay, that word is peripheral. Your peripheral vision. So that's like your first eye, or like even I'm just getting like the corner of your eyes. Like, did I just see a fairy? Or did I just, wait, I just saw some lights twinkling in the ethers, okay? So peripheral is what that word is. So check out and keep aware of what you spy. I spy in your peripheral vision, guys. And soften your gaze when you're outside in nature. So it says, you may just see fairies playing in the sunshine by flowing water. If you whisper to them from within, they'll often whisper back with a cheeky little remark. Be kind and respectful to them, and they won't toy with you too much. Okay, it says, okay, so guys, their journal prompt for this one, if you have your pen and journal out, is how do you think you can connect more with your childlike sense of wonder and keep open to life's infinite potential? I think the thought of just looking for fairies and keeping my peripheral open to them is a childlike wonder way of connecting to that for me. Okay, and so I have homework for you guys. I want you guys to comment below what card or what message did you like the most. I want to do like a little survey so I can kind of know with my collective, like which card or which message resonated the most to you. I want you guys to spam the comments with that, and don't forget to hashtag ethereal vegans or ethereal being. If you are my ethereal ones, I want to know you're here and you exist here with us on this channel. And my loves, this has summed up this portion of this reading for today. And until next time, flow like water. I love you all. Please like, comment, and subscribe and share. Until next time, bye.